Wow, you're not gonna believe this garbage. Today's the 29th day of March. The year's 222, they tell you. I can't believe what I'm looking at here. I gotta move my picture up over here. I'm on the Goes West camera, satellite doohickey, you know what I'm saying? I have never seen this ever. And now the sun did pulse 17 times. I'm gonna do a report. I may do it at the end of this, but you got to see this. They're gonna blame it on the sun, but this is garbage. Get ready. This is pulsating, by the way. This is how I know it's not the sun. This is happening 3 times in this 200 frame clip. Watch this right there. Look at this doohickey, huh? Look at this. Hang on, go back. Now, there is an annual thing where we get this little blast. Certain right around now, or not now, but near summer, you'll see like a little clip at the bottom. Something to do with their camera where it leaves. I don't know how it happens. I've always questioned it, but whatever. They have an explanation for that one. However, it's not a pulse. It only happens right when the sun leaves its camera zone. So that's not what this is. Just to get that out of the way. Go back, watch this garbage. Look at this. It looks like a fucking lightning storm. So here, the sun had just left the screen. Okay. Let's get the timestamp here. So there, I'm going slow motion there. It starts here. Now, they're going to tell you it's that reflection thing, but it's not. So we're at March 28th at 8:20 hours UTC. 0820 hours is when the first one starts. So that's yesterday. Look at this. What's really weird, look at this garbage. I'm going back and forth. If you look at my mouse on the bottom, hang on, I gotta move my face again. Sorry about this garbage. Hang on, get my ugly ass out of the way here. What is this? This ain't ever. I've been doing radar for 30 effing years. Like, that looks like a freaking halo. No, like a halo, by the way. Halo, the airplane. I don't know why I just did a triangle. Hey, anybody getting weird coughs in the last day or two? For no reason? Like, it's not sick. Anyways, look at this doohickey. See that? I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Hang on. Wow. All right, so that's the first one. Let me get past this. Hang on, I'm stalling myself here. Fast forward. That's over Hawaii too. Just so you know, that's west. Is that a nuke or a? Are they testing doohickeys out in the ocean? You see what I'm saying or no? Because that here's Hawaii down here. See how that works? And I know there's a lot of Pacific Ocean out here, and I know Russia's out here. By the way, the Ruskies are here with a bunch of subs. I've been reporting on it since April. They got our things surrounded. Remember Pearl Harbor? Not the original one in the 40s. In December, if anybody, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we have a base over there called Pearl Harbor, for those who don't know. And the Ruskies had a bunch of little boats all near that around the same time of the celebration or so. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, what just happened? What happened? Am I in Alaska now? How did I get to Alaska? See how that works? What the hell just happened? I didn't touch the screen. My hands are right here. Like, they hate when I do radar. That's when I get the most pops on this channel. Besides the old last 2 years. Let me go back here. Hang on. Right there. Does that not look like lightning? I'm just going back and forth. See how that works? That's thousands and thousands of miles. That's the whole length of the United States, by the way. Like, you're going from the North Pole all the way to Hawaii. You see how that works? You're not understanding this, are you? This is, oh, I knew I moved to Alaska. I must have zoomed in. So it's probably my mistake. I don't know, but I wasn't touching the screen. So maybe it's delayed. This doohickey's touching the tip of Alaska. Like, are these aliens? Remember, the aliens are still coming. That's according to their book, not mine. That's their manual. So we got aliens left, and then the don't look up doohickey that's gonna go according to them. I don't know, whatever. In some book too. I don't know, whatever. But do you? But this is really creepy shit. I've been doing radar for a couple months. See how that works? I'm not a gynecologist, but I'm pretty good at patterns. Look at this garbage. So this is at 9:50 hours, 09:50 hours UTC, also on the 28th. So go back. What did I just say? 8 something? And the other one, so here, 8:10, 8:20 it starts, 8:30, 8:40. These are 10-minute increment. That's staying up there for a half hour, by the way. There's 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and backwards to 20 minutes. 20 minutes to 40 is what? 20 minutes. That lasted 20 minutes. Do you understand what I'm telling you or no? Like when I see radar and people are like, yeah, whatever, that's a picture. No, 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 no. This ain't normal. Like, see how that works? The sun doesn't sit still for 20 minutes. See how that works? It's always moving, or the earth's moving, or some garb, whatever you believe. But that sat there for 20 minutes, and it looks like it's going from south to north. Am I mistaken here? Here it starts in the south, like the South Pole. No, it'd be like south of Mexico, let's say. I don't know how far south. I'll see if I could look at my screen, but so there, then it goes north, and then it curves northwest. Am I retarded or no? All right, hang on. I'm going to fast forward. Let's get another timestamp. So it happens again. This is now it's over Mexico, right near my Cuba radar. See how that works? Oh my. Is that what they've been doing with that Cuba radar? Remember it did a double bang the other day. Here. Oh, this is sun. Sorry, I got a little excited. This is sunrise. See how that works? I got nervous. See, God got me nervous with the sunrise. See how that works? Anyways, you're watching the sunrise. Now it's still the 28th at 1500 hours UTC. I'm moving forward. Let's keep going. Now it's sunset. See how the world works? It rose, now it's set. See how fast there's 1 day. That's 24 hours right here. Just to give you an little idea. So now we're into today. And here we go. At 8:20 hours. So that may have something to do with the sunset. Maybe. There's sun setting. And just so happens there's a new miracle thing with the camera that I've never seen before, but maybe. That's a possibility. I gotta say that. But then the sun ain't over here. See how that works? Now we have a pattern. See how patterns work in people like mind brains or computers? See, we see patterns. See how that works? And then the sun is rising right now. So this is where we're at right now, right here. This is live. So this happened about 3, 4 hours ago. See that little blast over the United States? See that? That was at 9:50 UTC. What time is it right now? Hang on, I'll show you right now. Hang on. What time is it? What time is it live in UT? See how you can do your homework? Just like this is school education right here. It's 7:44 UTC. See, now you all learned something. See how that works? And this happened at 9:50 UTC. So, what does that tell you? 7:50, 8:50, 9:50, right? Am I right or wrong? Hang on. Yeah, 2 hours ago. That's 2 hours ago. So, I don't know what I'm even going to say. Let's go to south. Can I look south? Let's take a look at the south hemisphere. Do the same doohickey. It's got to load. So, wow. Look at that's the first time I'm seeing it. I gotta get my coffee. I'm getting a freaking headache. See, now you can see the sun's right here. You can actually see the sun tracking right there, the center of it. That's from 100 trillion miles away or whatever. See how that works? Just saying, like it looks like a flashlight going right over the center. See how, that's the line of Capricorn. By the way, all my radar, see the sun right now? It's starting to move to the northern hemisphere, however that works. But see that little ball right there? This is called Capricorn, this line. And that's exactly where all the portals are opening up that I keep reporting on all year. For the last year, I should say. All right, that bottom right one's definitely that phenomenon I talked about. This one there, that little line that went down to the bottom right corner. I've seen that before. That's that. It happens right around spring in the summer, or the fall and what do you call it, winter in the spring, and I think it happens again in the fall. It happens like every 6 months. That this camera gets that weird thing. However, this doohickey in the top left, top bottom left, I've not seen, and it's not. We're also looking at a different camera though. Look at how you can see the ball of the sun right there. Do you see it? See it tracking right there? That's the center of the sun. Like it looks like you have. I swear to God, it looks like you're taking a flashlight and just going around and around. See how that works? Because that's coming from like 900 million miles away. Like, how is it getting a focal point about that big? Watch. Look. Here it is right here. Right over there. You can see it lighting the clouds up. See my mouse in the middle? It's going right down the center. That's a reflection off the water of the center of the sun from 180 trillion miles away. I believe that. Or not. It just doesn't make sense. I just don't know math. See how that works? Anyways, let's go to let's take a look at the electrical storm garbage. What am I going on? Windy. Windy, windy. All right, let's take a look at this doohickey. And then I'll be out here. I got to come back with. There's a lot of news with the sun. I'll be back with that. This is getting too long. But if you think the sun can't make you sick, it sure as hell can. That's a fact. I've been telling people that for 30 years because I know frequency. See, I used to do ham radio a lot. Like I worked all continents in that garbage with very low power, by the way, like a 9-volt battery almost. So that's how retarded. I don't like the chat. Those guys used to run like 1,000,000 watts, and they would talk to France and Africa. I'm like, that's easy. Like, why don't I just get on the phone and call them, you freaking whatever? So then I go, let me make this more fun, like fishing. And you're doing Morse code, but I'm not talking. I'm going da 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 da. So really fast though. So you're listening in the static, and that helps you relax. You know, and all of a sudden 18 hours goes by, and you worked all continents in one day. With low power. It's called QRP. All right, I don't see nothing weird going on there. Let's take a look at the Cuba radar, though. That's what I'm looking for right here. Because this is where that little blast that we showed you right here, that little flash of gut is right here. See how that works? Let's see if this doohickey's fired up. And remember the other day, I don't know if you remember because I don't even know if I published it. I caught one over here. See, look at Mexico. I caught one in Mexico that they deleted within like 30 seconds. I had it on tape because I happened to be recording like this, and I was going through my screens, and this doohickey popped up, and then they deleted it, whoever they is or not. But they didn't want you to see it. It was another portal. It was under Mexico, right off that tip. You know that one that looks like the high heel about like a woman's like black boot. You know they wear up to their knees, and that heel comes down. I don't know what you call it. Whatever. I don't know. It's got a long freaking heel. That part of Mexico that looks like a woman's heel, whatever you call that. Look at how weird this radar is. I think they're hiding the doohickey. Look at see the circle. Watch this. This is new. Hang on. So back to women's high heeled shoes. It reminds me of weather. See how I think in pictures? Wow, that looks really weird. Key West. Look at there's the circle. I saw it. My spiral's down here. They're hiding it. How are they doing that? See it? See the rings? See the rings? You see they're hiding it. Or it's so high powered, it's shorting out the freaking satellite. Now, this just happens to line up with the doohickey I just showed you flash from the southern atmosphere. What do you call atmosphere? It is in the atmosphere, I bet. They're hiding the freaking ring of death. Look at this. They're hiding it now. See, maybe my video got it all the way to the top. See how that worked? They did that in Egypt. Saudi Arabia. Remember the doohickey, the portal to hell was the big silver or that's a shiny one that was really weird. It had to look like a donut, the big donut with the hole in the middle. And within days, that was eliminated. They don't let you see that ever again. Now look, Cuba radar is being hidden. See how that worked? But a spurg like me knows my old pad. I see a little doohickey. You forgot a piece down here. See how that worked? So F on the grade for whoever did this doohickey cover up or not. You guys figure it out. They're going to blame the sun for this garbage. I'm out. This is Wagschicago. Have a great day.